welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B-Team. My name is Riella, and today we are continuing on our advanced genetics study. Last episode, we've made these machines. Didn't use this one at all, because I think this is an energy generation machine, and we don't need energy generation because we have energy generation downstairs, hence the redstone energy conduit here. But we have been messing around with this, the DNA analyzer. I've got some skin cells on me. I went and harvested a bunch of skin scales. That's going to give me grief every single time, just to forewarn everybody. It's just going to be a pain. You just live with it. Okay. But yeah, we are working on getting a bunch of cells, as you can see, from our skin scales. I went and basically just harvested a bunch from just a variety of mobs. This is what we've got here. And I've been working on them. I discovered a really nifty little tool called the overclocker right here for the advanced genetics. In fact, let's go ahead and look at that real quick at mod.advanced. There we go. So the overclocker upgrade is basically just a clock that's surrounded by redstone, and you actually get 4 per. So it's not that bad of a recipe at all. In order to add an overclocker upgrade to a machine, you just right click on it with the overclocker in your hand. You don't have to shift or anything, you just click it. And it gets a little bit of a buggy where it pulls something out of your hot bar, which is a little bit of a pain, but not too much. It's worth the price. As you can see right here, it says overclocker 8, and you can see the speed. I don't know if you recall from last episode how long it took. It wasn't super slow, but it wasn't super fast either. I put 8 of these overclockers on, and it's speeding right along. It's going in a nice little clip here. So it's very nice. I don't have anything set up yet to automatically pull out of here, so I do have to kind of sit and watch and click each one, which is one of the reasons why the overclocker is so nice, is because that does help quite a bit for me taking forever. I've only been doing this a few minutes, and I've already got almost a diamond double chest full, the reinforced diamond double chest full. Oop. And now it's overclocker 9. I hit it wrong with the wrong button, and since I want an even number, I went ahead and upped it to 10. I intended that actually for this machine here, like so. There we go. Because this is our DNA analyzer. I don't know what that means. We'll figure that out. And then a couple for over here, so we can actually decrypt our little DNA thing. So yeah, so everybody's got even numbers. Excellent. Okay. So I went ahead and I got an Enderman, which I know I'm going to want to pick because I'm sure he's got some sort of teleport DNA, which I want. I think teleporting will be cool. It'll be a nice thing. Oh, in fact, here's the cell of an Enderman right here. We don't want the skeleton right now. Let's do a couple of the cells of the Enderman, get those extracted at a nice little pace. And I'm curious, too, to see if these are the same, or if they're, oh no, obviously they're very different. You can see what that coding is under there. What was this? Basic gene. That apparently had nothing on it. Let's try this one. I think that might be another basic gene, because wasn't that the same? Yeah, okay. Do those stack? No, of course they do not. Nothing in this mod apparently stacks. Bit of a pain, but that's okay. What is this? Teleporter. Yes. That is what I wanted. I don't know what to do with it yet, but I have what I wanted. And then I made the table for Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. It's very nice. It's a very simple recipe. It is just like so. I'll show you real quick, despite the fact that it's very easy. You could probably look it up on your own, but that's it right there. Very nice. And that is to hold the microscope, which when you right click and left click, you can't really interact with it. I'm thinking if I put like a skin cell on it, maybe? I don't know what this is for. Okay, so skin cells do nothing. Let's try a cell like so. What does this do? Also nothing. Okay, and then I still have not done any research on this. I want to see how far I can get before I need to do any research at all. And I'm wondering, no. Okay, I didn't think that would work, but I thought maybe. Now, if I do, no, I can't do anything with the syringe now that it's filled with my blood, which apparently also hurt me when it worked, or when it did its thing. So interesting. Okay, so can I do, I doubt I could do this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so how do you use, what is the microscope for then? I ask of you. It must have some sort of purpose. What is this? Auto output upgrade. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I don't know what that does. That's the secret to this right here, to this whole process. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Advanced genetics. Genetic bow. I wonder if you can put the infinity DNA on it or and other sorts of DNA. That's interesting. All of this stuff is interesting. Here's our regular helix and our insulated helix. I'm assuming the insulated helix you need to create for something. But let's make a couple machines and see what happens. Let's see. First, let's go ahead and drop these in here. Like so. What is this? Skeleton like so. Analyze that. Okay, so we have our DNA analyzer. We have our DNA combine. No, we don't have a combiner. We have a decryptor. And we have something else. The extractor. The thing I'm looking at right now. Now, a DNA remover and a DNA splitter. What should we make? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, because I don't know what any of this stuff does. Let's make a centrifuge. Okay, so basic DNA dictionary and a bunch of syringes. We can do all of those. Those are very easy. What was this? Oh, we know what that one is now. That was just basic. We'll go ahead and decrypt it anyway, but now I know what that code is now. So we're going to use a skeleton. I got a lot of a skeleton. That poor skeleton didn't know what hit him. Okay, and I moved all this stuff over so I can now access that, despite the fact that I always forget I can now access that. Let's make 4 books. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because apparently we're going to need a lot of these. There we go. Over like that. Okay, so let's make 1 of these for now. I want the skeleton, the skeleton, the skeleton, the skeleton. Okay, so we needed 1 of these. And I immediately forgot what we were making the centrifuge. Syringes. So the syringes are, we need more glass bottles. Let's actually make just a bunch of glass bottles too. And 1 more there. There we go. It's not a ton of them, but that's okay. Let's actually do this. Like so. I think it was iron, if I remember correctly. It was indeed. Oh, and those also do not stack. Why am I surprised? I should not be surprised at all, because nothing in this mod stacks. Okay. And I got my arrows. I want my arrows back. Okay. So we have our syringes, which go like so. What is this? Why do 2 syringes make a syringe with the same ID number? That's got to be some sort of a bug. I don't know why it would do that. Okay, but moving on. I'm getting distracted. Like so, and I think it's iron. This mod also uses a lot of iron. Okay, so we have a centrifuge. Put the centrifuge here. And syringe to syringe. Centrifuge. Okay, I have my syringe filled with my blood. What does that do? Is that what you want? Apparently that's what you want. This is quite nice. So far I've been very lucky at the guessing. Centrifuged syringe. I have successfully centrifuged my syringe so it looks exactly the same. I don't know. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Everyone just waiting for bated breath for that to happen. Okay. So what else we got? We got a DNA splitter. DNA transmutator. Ooh, we can also make this. Basic DNA with the cells. Alrighty. We have lots of those cells. Lots of the cells on purpose. I'm going to keep the Enderman. I don't know why. Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what we need for this recipe. So make another book. Another one of these books. Like so and like so. Yeah, I was a bat, so I got 1 block below a skeleton. You know, he was up here, and he just yeah. He had no way of defending against himself as I just, you know, sliced at him with my little scraper. It was a lot of fun. Okay, put like that, and then like this, and like this, and like this. And we're missing something, aren't we? Oh, 1 more piece of iron. Okay, nope, like that. There we go. Excellent. And I didn't realize there's quite so many machines, so I don't have enough room. Like so. Oh, so that takes a cell and a cell. Let's actually go ahead and get rid of this, since we know it's for energy generation. And that's gone forever, but that's okay. So we know that is for energy generation, and we know we don't need anything for energy generation. I'm going to go ahead and put this with the DNA. So that way we have room. Okay, so you want a cell. I happen to have lots of cells available. let us use one of these cells. Let's use a skeleton cell. Is this what you want? No, that's not what you want. You don't want that. What do you want then? I don't know what you want. Oh, you know, we have that centrifuge blood. Can we do anything with this? Can we put that on a cell now or something? Let's see. Use. Nope, still make an antidote. That's it. That's all we can do with it, is make an antidote. Okay. So somehow we need to get the red and the blue. Alright, well, let's make another machine. When in doubt, make machines. Okay, so we have the analyzer. We don't have the splitter. We don't have the breeder. We don't have... Well, we have the centrifuge. We don't have the combiner. We can make the combiner. Auto scraper. This is interesting. Auto scraper. What? Why would you need an auto... Would you, like, put a cow in there or something? I don't understand. Oh, I wonder if maybe you put, like, mob drops or something? Okay, we'll skip that one for now. DNA insulator, which, of course, we haven't even gotten to part yet. DNA cloner. Wow, all of this stuff. Eventually, I'm going to actually have to read about this and see, because no doubt I'm doing something horribly wrong. Let's do a DNA remover. We can make that. Okay. And I immediately forgot how to make it. We need a book, iron, and we're going to need 5 cells. Okay, let's get that one. That's an Enderman. Let's actually centrifuge another. I got the teleport one, so I'm assuming that's really all I need. I know there's some Endermen in there, but whatever. Actually. Yeah, no, we got, I can always go get more Endermen too. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm gonna try not to worry about it too much. Okay. So here we go. No, like this. Like this. And like this. Another one of these. Another one of these little things. We make lots of these things. And of course I forgot how to make it again. Okay. So like so. And like so. And like so. And then I believe it's just iron for the rest. Iron, iron, iron. Yes. DNA remover. Okay. Hua. What are you removing? What do you remove? Do you need... Let's do a basic DNA because we got a couple of those. Basic gene. And remove... No. Oh. Okay, you don't want to remove that. I don't know what you want to remove then. I don't know how to help you. Obviously, that's not what we need in process. Okay, so the transmutator here has that red ball thingy. This guy. And the DNA breeder has the blue ball thing. This guy. So if we can't do anything with this guy, I'm betting right now we can't do anything with this guy. So we're going to skip him. Maybe we should try an auto splitter. Ooh, which requires a DNA splitter. Which I have stuff for. Okay, so we need yet another one of these, which means I need more of these. This is why I made a bunch of these off camera, because I had a feeling we would be going through a lot of them. I had more of the Enderman than I thought. And why am I looking in there? Okay, so we get these, like so. Like so. Aha! Okay. DNA splitter. Splitter? It sounds like I'm saying splinter. From Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Anybody? No? Okay. Just me then? DNA splitter. Now there was an advanced DNA splitter, wasn't there? Wasn't there something that made this? Was it a combiner? Okay, but considering... Ooh, what was that? Okay, that was a centrifuge. Oh, that was a breeder. The breeder requires wheat, which to me is weird. It was the auto splitter required the regular splitter. So let's go ahead and plunk this down and see what happens with this. Let's actually move this guy. Okay. And see that guy. Alright. It splits genes. Now, if we take the basic gene, people who actually know this mod are probably just yelling like crazy. Are you doing anything? I was able to shift click. Choose the gene. Basic gene. That's okay. Excellent. Well, we found the next step along the line somehow. I'm sure this is meant to do something. Let's see what this did. It gave us another basic gene. Go ahead and do your thing. We're going to practice on basic genes, so they do come in handy. Let's get another Enderman. And we'll analyze another Enderman. What are you? You are, oh, also Enderman. Very nice. Okay, so have you done? Oh, look at that! We've got the blue thingy. I don't know what the blue thingy does. And apparently this is a fuel source. That really seems to be its only use, is as fuel. Which is interesting. It looks like it might count the same amount of time as like a stick or something. But at least it can be used for something and it's not Total crap, though. You know, but then again, I don't know. All right, so do you want blue? No, you don't want blue. But we have a blue thing, which is pretty nice. It's just a basic gene. Let's see what happens. Let's take that infinity. There we go. Okay. Now do your thing. I want that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and ooh, that one's long. Sounds impressive. Basic gene. I kind of wish these stacked. I know I keep saying that, but that's because it's very true. You're not doing anything. You're doing stuff. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. So maybe if we make this guy the breeder. Of course, the breeder, I think, just duplicates what we have. So instead of having one blue thing, we'd have two blue things. So I don't know if that's necessarily what we want to do. DNA combiner. We don't have one of those. We can make one of those. That would be interesting, right? We can combine DNA with stuff. I don't know what. Okay, but let's... Yeah, maybe can you eat it? No, I didn't think you could. It wouldn't have been that simple. It's more complex than what it is. So maybe if we take, not another basic gene, let's take the climb gene, because that's unique, right? And I want to climb and do stuff. Now, do we take the DNA? Can you study that under the microscope? No. What is the microscope for? Is it just to make it look scientific-y? That might be the whole purpose. It's just to make it look scientific-y. In fact, let's do use. Yeah, no use. Okay. We can do a DNA insulator, a cloner, an auto scraper. Maybe we should do the auto scraper, see what that does. See what happens. Let's make a hopper first, which requires this. And like so. We make lots of hoppers in this game. So many hoppers, which is funny because in vanilla Minecraft, I don't make a lot of hoppers. Oh, we need a two chests. So like so. Like so. Like so. And like so. Then take the scraper and more iron. Lots of iron. All of these machines require iron. Auto scraper. Fantastic. And now we have issues in terms of running out of places to put things. Okay. Let's get another one of these. Hop. There we go. I really should have probably checked. I don't need you right now. You can hang there. Machine that is apparently of no use. Okay. And I know I made my other thing, but auto scraper. So, and of course it's raining. Now the auto scraper, I have no idea what it does. Same thing for all of these. I'm assuming maybe can you scrape stuff? No. Can you scrape this stuff? Gene. Let's test it on the basic gene so I don't lose anything that may or may not be cool. No. What do you scrape then? Auto scraper for what? What do you scrape? Scrape me. Scrape something. Do something. Stand there looking pretty. Very good. Okay. Well, this is fascinating. There's a heal crystal, which is kind of cool, but I don't have any ender pearls, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. We did that. We did that. DNA splitter, we did that. DNA remover. Did we make a remover? I thought we did. Splitter, transmuter, centrifuge, encryptor, extractor, analyzer, scraper, and generator, and remover. We did do a remover. But we didn't do a splitter. Yeah, we did. Splitter was right there. Never mind. We did a splitter. Did we do everything? DNA extractor? We didn't do an insulator. Okay, yeah. No, I think we did. Just the combiner, the breeder, and this guy are really the only things we're missing. And we need another book. So we need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 already there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's analyze a creeper cell, actually. I saw one in my inventory. I'm curious. Do your thing. No. Yeah. That was right. For a minute there, I didn't think that was right, but indeed it was. Teleporter. Save your... What? Teleporter. Save your inventory. Basic G. So there were 3 on that one. That one's interesting. Okay. I need one more. Lexo. Actually, no, not the cow, because I've only got... I want to see what the cow does. I want to see if the cow has anything cool. Probably not. It would be neat if you, like, could produce your own milk. Although that would also be kind of disturbing. You could milk yourself every time you need an antidote. Yes, I apologize. That's horrible. Okay, so we're going to make an advanced genetics book. Be all fancified. Like so. And then you take another one of these. Like so. Okay. And voila. And then we're making this guy, which requires pistons and a lava bucket. So let's make a couple of pistons real quick. Need more of those. Thank you very much. We're going to do, let's do one like this, just to get rid of that extra little pine. Okay. So, we're going to need 2 of these here, and we're going to need 2 of these here. We get 1 piston, and then we need more of these. Did I forget to do 2 cobble? I totally forgot to do 2 cobble. 2 rows of cobble, like so. Okay, so here, and here, and here. What are we missing? Lava bucket, and more iron, of course. So we need like so. Alright, so this gives us a DNA insulator, which does who knows what. Let's get rid of this guy. Space is a premium here, and you are contributing nothing. So you are gone. Let's take another basic gene. Do you like the gene? Why does it look like a stick? That does nothing. Okay, let's take this guy. And that does nothing. Alright, you are no help whatsoever. Apparently it likes that, though. Does it need to be unstudied? So if I take the skeleton... Actually, let's do the cow, because the cow's kind of fun. Or possibly could be kind of fun. Put this cow here. Analyze it. I need more overclockers for everybody. Oh, the cow is not a basic gene. Interesting. Okay, so... yeah, that makes no difference. Alrighty. Interesting. Let's go ahead and... let's find out what's inside the cow. Basic gene. This guy. Oh, we extract... that's not the extractor. We want the decoder. There we go. What do we get? Explode yourself. I don't know how that's beneficial. Oh my god. That's infinite milk. I guess you can milk yourself. I don't what? I don't know what that does. I'm a little concerned. But I know I definitely want it. Yeah, infinite milk. That's definitely what I want. I want that gene. Give me that gene. I don't know what it does, but it sounds interesting. Okay. Here, analyze. Extract that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to study the rest because I don't know. Infinite milk. That is... oh my gosh. This is one of the first ones we're doing. That's all there is to it. Oh, I don't care about the basic gene. Explode myself. I don't know if that's something I actually want to be able to do. I'm assuming that means I'll be able to do whatever it is. I mean, can you inject this into other things other than yourself? Can you change the DNA of, say, a cow? That's interesting. Let's go ahead. I guess we'll do another basic gene just so I have a couple of these to play with. Yeah, because this is... I'm gonna... I don't want... in case any of these accidentally get destroyed, I don't want to destroy a cool one. Although, like I said, it's actually easy to go in and pull out more. The mobs weren't hard to get. The skin cells weren't hard to get. And these overclockers are fantastic. DNA insulator. Okay. Extractor remover. So we've made all of the machines except for the breeder... and whatever that advanced splitter was, the auto splitter. Those are the only 2 things we haven't made. Oh, and the cloner, of course. We haven't made the cloner. What? Ooh, insulated helix. How did you get to be insulated? I know you went through the insulator, but I don't understand how we got you there. And I really think that the microscope is for looks. Although it does look cool. But if it is just for looks, then I'm going to turn it like so. There we go. Because that looks cooler out the window. See if we got the window here. Aha! Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Anyway, well, yeah, so this, I think we've hit the point of not being able to figure out the rest of it on our own and requiring additional research, which works because this is also about the time that we need to wrap up the episode. So while it rains and downpours, I need to put a ceiling on here, obviously. The ceiling is required. All our expensive equipment is getting wet, which can't be good. Everything's going to start fritzing and frying. But anyway, so I will do some research offline, and the next time we do this, I'll actually have some knowledge of what I'm doing, and it won't be me like, let's try this, and let's try that. Although I have to say, I'm rather impressed with myself by how far along I'm able to get with what I've got, so to speak. Not knowing anything about it other than you can do stuff with it, you can somehow change DNA, I feel like I've actually done pretty well. So let's go ahead and draw some more blood in celebration. Oh yeah, take the hit. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching. My name is Riella. I'm still a panda because that's super cute. And thanks everyone for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.